Y'all not listening to Yeet. That song is lit. I just want to sing for a minute before I even start the message. Y'all thought I forgot about y'all, didn't y'all? I feel a real vindictive energy. I feel somebody in their dark side of their energy. You can take this as a divine masculine, divine feminine type of message. However, it's just an interaction with a man and a woman, a telepathic interaction between a man and a woman. It's also a heartfelt space that's being spoken to, that's being, how can I say it, articulated. Woo! I had to let it a little off. Yeah, I had to cut a pill off. Yeah, but if we being real, yeah. Nah, I don't fulfill nothing. I said they jumping the guns. I do it for fun. You act like you do it for real, but no, you're not one of us. You never could be inside of this building. We run inside of this world. We run. We do it for us. No, we don't fuck with none of them at all. No, we don't fuck with you at all. Oh, I won't pick up your calls. Nah, I don't like you at all. Kind of want to see you fall. I keep on chasing them highs. I know I can never get back, so I'm always on a low. And I always, the back of my head, I got eyes everywhere, so I know where you go. I can drop ties in this bitch. Drop like ties in this bitch. Cut ties in this bitch. I cut ties in your face. I cut you like a lace. Nothing I can do. That can be replaced. That's why I live in space. I take the money to another level. I take the plane to another level. I take the heist to another level. Somebody say it's getting high to another level talking about you. Yeah, keep digging a grave. I'll pass you a shovel. I ain't mean to burst your bubble, but I ain't making no changes. I'm going to stay the same. Bring it to my level. And I'm going to get to that in a second. If we being real, I don't know how to feel. I've been overseas. You've been on your knees. You've been begging, please. It's nothing left to feel. It's nothing left to see. Why you in the field? Why you so real? Why you in the field? Tell me how you feel. Why you make me feel how I feel? Will you make me feel better? Always crashing heads, yeah, with somebody who think they know better. Why would they think they know better than you? Who the fuck is you? I got better things to do. I don't got time to waste. I just need my space. What else? I'm feeling something. It's a couple things I can feel, but I can't feel my face. It's a couple things that I wish I could, but I can't replace. I think it's a sickness being so selfish. Yeah, I'm in need of a witness. They always tell me, yeah, I'll never forget this. I forget everything. I don't even know what my tip is. And I'll change everything. I don't know how I'll top this. Somebody has reached hella status, upper echelon success, upper echelon friends, upper echelon lovers. Meanwhile, if this is the divine feminine, if this is the woman picking up on what the man is obsessively thinking about you and they have strong feelings for you. Your intuition was right. You knew they was in love with you. They didn't want to tell you, kind of thing. It's one of them fucked up situations where you had to leave behind somebody you love. And at first it might have pissed you off, but it's like a power dynamic and shift where what it really meant for the man to be selfish, you know. At first the man had the power. But by the end of all of this experience, the women ended up on top. The woman, I mean. But I feel like this is an anthem for women who very kind-hearted. It could be like a Queen of Cups energy, and you shift it. Because I got a Queen of Wands on this board right now. Some of these cards are not flipped over, but just shuffling. Just by the way I was feeling, I'm going to start with these cards right here. These right here. And these entrepreneur cards. It started off with my own personal reading, just to see, because I didn't pick my cards up in weeks. Those of you who understand, like, the cards are like our friends, because each deck represents something different. It's a different artist, it's a different artistic expression. But I see playful energy. Maybe the man was playful at first, like House 5 energy. Passion, playful, childlike, confident, creative. That Leo energy. Not that you have to be a Leo, but this man was sitting in his feelings the whole time, and that King of Cups energy. So we got a Queen of Wands and a King of Cups on the board. This man is super in love with you, and you always knew that, but you never lacked the confidence to walk away from this person. This person, the way I'm feeling it, he's talking his shit. If I'm reciting If We're Being Real by Yeats. And there's some other songs I channel too. I got Playboy Cardi, Hood by Air, 2024. Let me see what else. I channeled Marvin Gaye, Just to Keep You Satisfied. The lyrics in specific, it's too late for you and me, it's too late for you and I, it's too late to cry. You know, it's his replica of it, but Nancy Wilson sung it first. If you know who Nancy Wilson is, that's a jazz singer. Oh, let me look at my notes. Like, the concept of this reading is new love plus regretful past lovers. You got Just to Keep You Satisfied by Marvin Gaye, Say I Ain't Pick Your Weak Ass Up by Chief Keef. He also has a song called Hood, and then I got Let Her Cook. And as I was just writing like random notes about how the energy was making me feel, that's when Yeats' song If We're Being Real coming out, because now this is something you did to transform this person's energy. Because if you listen to some of the lyrics, he said, hold up, the part where he's talking about bring it to my level. Like, he might have he was using this as a cop-out, like you were some kind of know-it-all, clashing heads, because you won't come down to his level. I don't think you begged for his attention, but I feel like he's coming back for you. You know? He said, this motherfucker talking all kinds of shit in his song. Like, hold on, let's go. I don't fuck with you at all. Like, I don't know who the fuck you left me for, but I don't fuck with them at all. I don't fuck with none of this shit at all. You mind? This is giving me that energy I always pick up in Virgo readings and Pisces, that diabolical Joker read. Like, go back to my early readings, like a year ago and early this year. Every Virgo reading got this similar energy in this shit, but you don't have to be a Virgo. You dig what I'm saying? You act like you do it for real, but no, you is not one of us. I also see a dialogue with two men having a conversation. Maybe a mildly snarky, sneery type of conversation about the woman. It could have been a man trying to run up on the woman, and when they got into an exchange of words about it, and your person, the man who was hiding his feelings, gave him an attitude where the motherfucker picked up like, whoa, if you feel some type of way about it, why you ain't make a move? You dig what I'm saying? It's like, she ain't even go with me anyway. I don't know what you got an attitude with me for. She chose otherwise. And nothing happened. We ain't do nothing. And his jealousy, I don't know, his arrogance took over. Like, who the fuck is you? Like, what'd you expect her to do? Like, you think, like, she's mine. Like, you expect her to go against me. Whether we together or not, it don't matter. I have my own personal reasons why we're not together. Something to that effect. But there you go. This Queen of Swords, it's also a Queen of Swords on this board, facing an Eight of Swords. So I feel like this Queen of Swords got smarter, where the Eight of Swords, like, whoever was in love with this man could pick up on this man being in love with you, the Divine Feminine. So they could, the Eight of Swords talks about people sneaking up on you. It's a devil energy where you kind of paranoid. People send gens your way or send negative energy your way, and you picking up on it. It can represent a prison, or a spiritual prison, or a mental imprisonment where you're constantly being attacked. There's certain parts of the song that stick out to me when I see these cards right here. You see how this Queen of Swords and got strong, sending that energy right back, like she mastered how to send those attacks back. And now the man talking his shit. Like, he talking from a space where he know he feels some type of way about you. And he know he can't do nothing about you leaving, assuming you already left. Like, you listen to the lyrics of this man, he talking shit. Like, you act like you do it for real, but no, you is not one of us. You never could come inside this building we run. Inside of this world we run, we do it for us. No, we don't fuck with one of them at all. We don't fuck with you at all. No, I won't pick up your calls. Now you got an attitude. Like, no, I don't like you at all. I kind of want to see you fall. Because he wants you to come down off that high horse. Like, somebody wants to give you one last orgasm. Okay? Nobody gonna make you feel how I feel. Like, because he's hurt. Because he knew he should have made a different decision towards you. Okay? He mastered his feelings. When I see this, master how you handle your thoughts, this is giving me that King of Cups energy. Where they're very emotionally intelligent and upright. And they master how they feelings. And they sold you on the emotional intelligence. So you don't understand just how deep they feel, but I don't think they knew what they were up against, because you are somebody who's deeply intuitive. Deeply intuitive. You always picked up on how they feel. So when you started to narrow your focus and you prioritize how you feel, you know, it don't have split focus no more. So you could balance out and handle your business. I feel like you focus on your work now, whether this person think you with somebody or not. He obsessively thinks about you, and you pick up on it. And you're now mastering your emotions, so you can sell him the emotional apathy what this Queen of Swords energy is given. As you cold as a bitch towards him now. It's like, I keep on chasing them highs. I know I can never get back, so I'm always on low. He missed you. I got eyes in the back of my head. I got eyes everywhere, so I know where you go. Yeah. I like how the man voice drop. Yeah. Because right about now, this motherfucker felt defeated because you're not coming back. So he has to settle for what he thought was a more safe bet. I feel like he went with a safer bet. Somebody who's insecure, in constant need of validation, constant need of, am I good enough kind of thing. And he got sick of that shit. He probably trying to move on from that person too, because you gave him the confidence. He never expected you to pull him out of that low vibration, that low frequency. Everybody comes to my level because everybody wants me. Everybody's infatuated by me. Everybody's obsessed with me, but not you. You stood your ground. You got both the warrior cards over here, this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands. You have to go in that Queen of Swords energy directed to him, and the Queen of Wands is facing, her head is facing a different direction. So this is your attitude towards him. You don't give him all this no more. You don't give him that passion no more. And he loved that shit, but he hated it at the same time. It's like, it's a burden for him now, because now he can't hide them feelings no more. You see what I'm saying? It's a burden now. Like, he got exactly what he asked for, and he's burdensome. Like, what the fuck is this? As I can't breathe without this bitch. I can't. Not that he's calling you a bitch, but I can't think outside of her. Okay. Because finally, this King of Cups, this is how you really feel. It's Two of Cups. Like, you're the best one for me. Ain't nobody out there for me. That's some Frankie Lemon shit. I don't know if he got addictions, because in the beginning of the song, somehow I had to cut a pill off. I had to cut off my addiction. He's trying to cut he think his feelings is just merely an addiction, is an infatuation. It's a mere OCD effect, like obsessive compulsive. I'm just getting high off of her because I love her energy. Or switch it around how it resonates if you're obsessed over him. Because now you got somebody who wants to come in and tell you this shit. Scorpio, clarified by Mercury. Somebody has thought-provoking conversation. This could be the man you love now, not the man you have to leave. And that's what's making him face his feelings like that. He going hard in his feelings somewhere. Now you want to know why the fuck you not playing fair. But when you was ready for him, he wasn't ready for you. So let's see. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. I choose love no matter what. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power towards what I want. And I feel like these go together. When I'm in tune to energy of abundance, I become abundant. He didn't expect you to practice your worth. He might have knew your worth. You might have knew your worth too. But for a minute, because you love this person, you probably fell for him, just like he fell for you. Because you kind of put up with it, but not for very long. If that Two of Wands come out, I'm going to assume it's a bit of a spiritual connection, like a soul connection. Other half of your soul kind of connection. But that Two of Cups is right there. He still feel like that. Because you choose love no matter what. You're not choosing toxicity. You're not choosing his angry at. I think he's angry at you. but he respects you. Like, I don't like you get on my nerves for making me sit in my place and make me address my feelings. You was my scapegoat, so I could keep up this facade. Now I gotta heal this shit, but he don't know that he did the same thing for you. You had to heal some shit too. Only difference is you ain't hesitate on that shit. Like, it's something real thought-provoking and telepathic. When I see Scorpio, I think of psychic abilities. Very psychic. Scorpios have fucking antennas that don't quit. And then you got Mercury, so I feel like that's telepathic. You hear his voice clear as crystal, like he's talking to you right now, like I'm speaking to you right now. Man, I don't fuck with you at all. No, I won't pick up your calls. I don't like you at all. I kind of want to see you fall. I keep chasing the highs. I know I can never get back, so I'm always on low. And I got eyes in the back of my head. I got eyes everywhere, so I know where you go. They want to massage their uterus. I can't lie. I can't sugarcoat that. I drop ties in this bitch. Drop like flies in this bitch. I got ties in this bitch. I got ties in your face. Yeah, you cut you like a lace. Nothing I do could be replaced. It's like, I guess from his perspective, it's like you don't understand how raw and thorough and in depth I really could go with this shit. You felt it, but you ain't really experienced me on an in-depth level. Now he's telling you this shit with the Scorpio and Mercury. Like, you don't understand. Like, if you know how I feel, why the fuck you ain't wait? Why you didn't ask me to wait? Why you ain't ask me to wait? So let's go and get on with this message. Like, you take this motherfucker talking about, I take the money on another level. I take the plane to another level. I take the heights to another level. I get the high to another level. He just know he the shit. But why was he so insecure with you? Keep digging your grave. I pass you the shovel. I ain't mean to burst your bubble. I feel like that switched around now. Because now he's saying that to whatever the situation he settled for, and you're telling him, keep digging your grave, I'll pass you the shovel. Now, he can't take you being in that Queen of Swords energy. He like you in that Queen of Wands energy because you wear your heart on your sleeve when you're in that energy. Like, both energies are confident, but one is like, I'll cut you off if you sound stupid. But the Queen of Wands will too, but they both fight. They fight for what they love. But he didn't know that you love you more. Like, he knew you loved him, but motherfucker, I love me more than you love me. Now it's a competition of, no, motherfucker, you don't know how deep I love you. Like, I really fucking love you. Yeah, but now I want to love somebody else. No interference. I've been overseas. You've been begging, please. I hear it. I get the telepathic messages. I hear you. I understand. Trust me, I understand. So let's see what else is here. Let's see this. I feel like this is your life now, after the fact. LOVE is what I say. That's why it's 4 decks. You're going to marry the person you love now. Because he's going to ask you to. You hit it right. Even if you're a woman, in love with doing it with a new man. As from the woman's perspective. But now you got the Queen of Wands in here. You saving yourself for him. Oh, wow. Hold up, yeah. I don't know why it's raunchy. I ain't gonna mean it to be raunchy. But this is business and romance. This is... Y'all so compatible on a business and marriage level. I see that. Because I see a lot of marriage cards in here. Okay, let's start with this deck. This is the first one. Start from my right to my left. Because I write in Arabic too. So when in Arabic language, you write from right to left. Speaking of which, I didn't pray. Oh my God, forgive us, have mercy, for you are the best of those who show mercy. I feel like you have to repent. Surah number 23, ayah number 118. I feel like you have to repent because you might have felt like you fucked up somewhere along the lines, because it takes two to tango to be real. The name of this reading is called If We're Being Real. First of all, you got the 6 of Cups. Y'all been friends a long time. From this past lives or just been friends a long time. If somebody is, it's a familiarity. And then you have the strength. I can't show that because this girl wrapped around a very erect penis. Okay, I'm gonna flash it real quick. But that's the strength. Like you are this person's weakness, and they're yours too. And then you got the Queen of Cups. Wow, you see what I'm saying? This Queen of Cups, you was that Queen of Cups to him. That's why you turned to the Queen of Swords. Now he see you. Queen of Wands also represents business. This is shrewd business energy too. But this you the Queen of Cups of somebody else, and he can't take it. Look at the, and then you got the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Like this person watched you intently. This is the new love now, because I don't feel like you're fixated on the past, except for the fact that their telepathic messages try to take over because they feel your absence. Your absence is felt. In this particular deck, this love, there's a lot of cups here. This person is an entertainer, can be a singer or a rapper or does something in the music industry, is what I felt when I saw this. And you are successful in your own genre too. I feel like he's going to start making music based off of inspiration of y'all. Honestly, he's going to go more public with you than he went with anybody else. And this one, justice, your modesty. You like how you keep it together for him. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Seven of Wands, the World, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords. So with this pile, I feel like this message is saying, you inspire him to change. You inspire him to change. And I feel like the past lover you used to love, that you had to leave alone, is going to try to cause confusion, with the mental confusion, because he lost his influence over you. Okay, that's a cycle that's complete. With the Ten of Swords following the World, you're done. You're done being excited about him. But you also influence this rock star to stop with the wild parties. That's why I heard her by ear when I saw her. I heard her by ear. Yeah. That makes sense now. Remember he started the song, you gotta get high like this. You gotta get high like me. I'm fucking these bitches, alright? I'm having my way, alright? My fingers, they motherfucking tight. You dig what I'm saying? Like, y'all work very well together. He's going to ask to marry you. You're not going to, but it's a very beautiful feeling because it's something peaceful. It's an interview like Trump said about Melania on Larry King, where he was like, we just get along. We just get along so well. It took him 5 years to propose. He just felt like it was time. You know, he was like, we were just enjoying each other. We just get along so well. Like, he was so in love with her, and he still is. You dig what I'm saying? And she was too, but they match. Y'all match for each other. And then when you get to this deck, it's like, they go your King of Wands to that Queen of Wands. You had to shift gears to align. Like, you weren't very aligned with this person. It's like the King of Cups don't mean shit to somebody who's a Queen of Swords. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, a Queen of Swords is like, nah, bro, there's no creativity here. I'm not interested. Business is over. And then you got the Ace of Cups in this pile, just like you got the Ace of Wands in this pile. So it's a card of fertility. King of Wands is like, and then I heard ketamine. He said, I stack up money, pull up. What do you say? Something with knots. It's a sport. You see that? I feel like I come from the same heritage. You know, this man look Indian? Y'all might come from the same heritage. That's why y'all so at home with each other. Not like a soulmate. He could be a soulmate. I don't know. But the Six of Wands is about public notoriety. Like, he want the attention that y'all bring together. Like, he's going to make, it's not about him making you feel like $1 million, but it is about him taking you public. You're going public because both of you are public figures, and he's going public with you. And that Ace of Wands, like, stole his heart right out of his chest. I feel like even if you're not a virgin, he pops your cherry. That's what I felt too with all this red. You see all that red? And it's 7 Pentacles, like, you're celibate for him. I feel like a courting phase, planting the seeds, waiting for fruition. You see how she's keeping to herself? She's being courted and being romanced by love letters, by chivalry, romance. He did it right. He did. The seven of earth. You're gonna be friends. He's gonna do it right, like traditional. Like he's not like his image. Like he is behind closed doors, but the way he treats you, is gonna be like how your grandparents probably got together. They courted for like 7 to 8 months, maybe a couple years before he asked to marry her. But the same space he took to do that, you were building yourself up. Like you're working on yourself, like he's courting you. The more you worked on yourself, the more he wanted to court you. You see what I'm saying? Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. You see what this man doing to her. He is the best friend you ever had, because not just because he's a better lover, but because it all aligns right away. Like he did not waste no time. He just knew you were it. You knew he was it. You didn't waste time. Like y'all matched each other's level better. I feel like your ex missed the boat. He could have had that same opportunity with you. And I feel like it's the theatrics. People, like, you build so many businesses. I see that with this 10 of Pentacles. You got 4 of Pentacles. He's very territorial over you. But what I see with this is y'all pull out theatrics to wow the crowd. Y'all blow people's mind. You're having fun with each other. Like, it looks disrespectful in the picture, but y'all play around like that. Get the people talking. It's like a marketing strategy. Like, I feel like he's a marketing genius. And then you got the 8 of Wands. You in all kinds of magazines. That give me that Rihanna energy, that fire energy, and that 10 Pentacles. Y'all make so many business ventures just off the creativity that y'all, and the compatibility of your friendship brings about a lot of ideas. Y'all very different. You match his eccentricity, just like he's perfect for you too. You dig? And then you got the Devil. Very strong influence, massive influence. 9 of Pentacles. See, y'all spend quite a bit of time. He watch you blow up. You see how little this man is behind her? And then you got the Hierophant. You kept that shit together. I said she. Whoever I'm talking to. You kept that shit together for him. You don't know where your career is about to take you. That's what I'm getting from all of this. And that's where you're going to meet. You ain't going to see it coming. So from a business perspective, I see that 2 of Swords is here twice. Right here too. You got the Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Swords. At first you was confused, and then you got the Hierophant in reverse. You stop being committed to this person and start being more committed to what makes you happy, with the 9 of Cups. And that angered this person with the 5 of Wands and the Star, but it also made other lovers jealous because they got left behind. Because you just had a different quality about yourself. You just had that it factor. And he knew he could work with you. And he fell in love with you. And that became a thing. At first, y'all was friends. That's another reason why I think the Hierophant is in reverse. And on that pile, but it's in the upright over here. Like, he could have left a prior commitment, stayed single for a while, courted you through that process. You know, as time progressed, I feel like you helped him, nursed him back to health about something. That's why he's, like, on cloud 9 when it comes to you. Then you got the King of Pentacles here. The 9 of Swords, the Magician, 3 of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. He moves forward efficiently. But I feel like this is your love language, is your creativity. I don't see the Emperor out here, but the Empress, I feel like y'all share like a sister-like bond, even if you're a man and a woman with the new lover. And the 3 of Wands is about traveling and adventure. Y'all go everywhere together, even if you have separate business ventures. King of Pentacles is like, he made it easy for you professionally. Like, he put you on a global scale. But I also see with the 9 of Swords is your anxiety shot through the roof because it happened so fast. And then you got the Magician here, and that's multifaceted. That's very talented, very high vibrational energy. And the 3 of Wands is about adventure. Like, you took a chance and it paid off. What else? I'm loving this shit. Oh, you got 3 aces now. Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is what I mean. You see this 8? You made so many different business ventures based off different masses to the conglomerate and your connection. And it's Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles again. So that's very... Rome wasn't built in a day. I feel like you got your body in order too. Because the Knight of Pentacles is building a solid, peaceful, resourceful, being that type of resource. I feel like you built your body up, like muscular, you toned. Like you could have a nice shape already, but you got a different type of stallion type shape. Like it's not just curves, it's tonality and muscle too. Like you look fucking good. That's another business venture. And I feel like it was conducive for your mental health. Maybe y'all both did it together. And the Eight of Pentacles is a hustler card. That could be what he liked too. If you put the 2 and the 8 together, 2 of Pentacles is change. Because that's going from a 2 to an 8. That's drastic change. And you got the 9 of Pentacles here too. That's progressive. And Ace of Swords is mental clarity. Like God's telling you what to do next. Nurse yourself back to health. You could have went through a grievance phase, or just been in a space of grievance for a minute. But you used working on yourself to push through it. You know, you're allowed to feel your emotions, but as long as you're pushing through it, you'll be okay. And it's elevating your energy, elevating the algorithm too. Because it's good for business. It turned out to be that thing that worked for you, that business venture that really took off for you, which allowed maybe other business ventures to take off for you too. 3 of Pentacles is here a couple of times too. Mastering your craft. And that's the Hermit. Exactly, with that 3 of Swords, you have to go at it alone for a minute. With the 5 of Pentacles, it's something you have to deal with on your own. That's how I feel. And then you got the 8 of Wands again. That's a big ass yes. And that Page of Wands, yes. I feel like it's pressure in a passionate way. Because he got the 10 of Wands again too. He got what he want with the 10 of Wands, and you got what you want too. Like this is like a good 10 of Wands though. It's pressure. Pressure. Like you shrewd in business. Something like that. You just as shrewd in business as this other person. So it's a match. It's a strong match. Both professionally and in love. So it made sense for y'all to marry because you come to the table toe to toe. You come to the table equally. And this 10 of Wands is multiple climaxes too with this Page of Wands. Like it's pressure. You got creative. You're insightful. And you're intuitive. You have to let a load off. I feel like you let all your pressure off. Like it's one part of it you do on your own, and then when you meet the right person, he really popped your cherry. Like you could have had sex before, but this person really popped your cherry. Like that's your person. He popped your cherry in a few different things. Like he unleashed all your greatest potential. Like you can know that about yourself, and he could have saw it in you too, but he unleashed it. Like he says, I feel like this also talks about your new person saying thought-provoking things to you. Well, same, like his conversation is different. That's why y'all connect. So now it's like y'all the new 2 of Cups. This motherfucker's stuck in love, and it's a burden. That's what he get. I'm gonna leave it there because it's a very thought-provoking conversation. Because you chose love. I choose love no matter what. Like I'm not tripping. I seek out happy people. That's why I feel like the power shifted. At first, you was all head over heels with somebody who wasn't ready, and then you got your shit together, and now you became ready for the right person who was ready with you. He just so happened to be rich as a bitch at the same time. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. You dig what I'm saying? That's where this part come in. As soon as I choose to see the light in dark corners, I redirect my power towards what I want. So there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, you go through things for a reason. And this person could have helped you through. I'll give you an example. Somebody that I may probably always love or have love for, he helped me. He nursed me back to health. Without even realizing it. Not nothing sexual, but he just the same type of resource that my mother was before she died. That's her. Like this person is very important to me for that reason. It has nothing to do with like anything like sexual, but we're intimate in a very different way. That may not be my person I end up with though. You know, like I went my own way now. because I choose love no matter what. And that's what I feel like this energy is very similar, because you laser focused and you're not taking no shit. You're not taking no shortcuts. You're not taking nothing less than what you deserve. If you owe me $10, you're not giving me $9. That's from Jay-Z. So I'm going to stop it right there. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.